Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. This is Vidhika and continuing with our important MCQ series. In this video we are going to discuss part 9, two very important banking acts, Bankers Books Evidence Act and Banking Ombudsman Scheme. We will cover questions from these acts. These are very important for various banking officer exams. Let's begin with our set of questions. The first one is, an order to inspect the books of the bank by court or judge shall be served on the bank dash before the same is to be obeyed. The correct answer here is 3 clear days exclusive of bank holidays, that is clearly mentioned in section 6 of Bankers Books Evidence Act, which talks about inspection of books by the order of court or judge. An order under this or the preceding section may be made either with or without summoning the bank and shall be served on the bank 3 clear days before the same is to be obeyed unless the court or judge shall otherwise direct. If you see, it is clearly mentioned 3 clear days exclusive of bank holidays. Next question is, the state government may extend the provisions of Bankers Book Evidence Act to the books of any partnership or individual carrying on the business of bankers within their territories under its administration and keeping a set of not less than 3 ordinary account books. Which of the following are those ordinary account books? The correct answer is all A, B, C. This is present in section 3, which talks about power to extend the provision of the act. And as we have read in the question, the state government may from time to time, by notification in the official gazette, extend the provisions of this act to the books of any partnership or individual carrying on the business of bankers within the territories under its administration and keeping a set of not less than 3 ordinary account books, which are cash book, day book or journal, and a ledger, and may in the like manner rescind any such notification. Question 3 is, under Bankers Books Evidence Act, mode of proof of entries in the bankers books is given under which section? The correct answer is section 4, which talks about mode of proof of entries in bankers books, which says, subject to the provision of this act, a certified copy of any entry in a banker's book shall in all legal proceedings be received as prima facie evidence of the existence of such entry and shall be admitted as evidence of the matters, transactions and accounts therein recorded in every case where and to the same extent as the original entry itself is now by law admissible but not further or otherwise. Question 4 is, under Bankers Books Evidence Act, bankers books include which of the following? The correct answer is all A, B, C. Bankers book definition as is present under the Act include ledgers, day books, cash books, account books and all other books used in the ordinary business of a bank. Question 5 is, Bankers Books Evidence Act came into existence in the year. The correct answer is 1891. Bankers Book Evidence Act came into existence in 1891. Now we will move to our second act and discuss some important questions from Banking Ombudsman Scheme. The first one being, the Banking Ombudsman Scheme is introduced under which section of the Banking Regulation Act 1949? The correct answer is section 35A. The notification of the scheme clearly mentions that in the exercise of powers conferred by section 35A of the Banking Regulation Act 1949, such scheme is being enacted. Next question is, in the case of complaint arising out of credit card operations, the banking ombudsman may also award compensation not exceeding dash to the complainant. The correct answer is B, rupees 1 lakh, which is mentioned in section 12(6) of the Banking Ombudsman Scheme. It says that in case of complaints arising out of credit card operations, the Banking Ombudsman may also award compensation not exceeding 1 lakh to the complainant, taking into account the loss of the complainant's time, expenses incurred by the complainant, harassment and mental anguish suffered by the complainant. Question number 8 is, who is the appellate authority under Banking Ombudsman Scheme? And the answer is E, Reserve Bank of India. Appellate authority under this act, under this scheme, means the deputy governor in charge of the Department of the Reserve Bank implementing the scheme. So RBI's deputy governor will be in charge and hence the answer becomes RBI. Question number 9 is, which of the following is not a ground for rejection of a complaint by the banking ombudsman? So banking ombudsman can reject a complaint, and which of the following is not a ground? The correct answer is the complaint is pursued by the complainant with reasonable diligence. So if reasonable diligence was there, there is no need for rejection of a complaint. If you go through the other options, the complaint is beyond the pecuniary jurisdiction of banking ombudsman, the complaint is frivolous, the complaint is without any sufficient cause. So option A, B, C on the face of it seem to be wrong, and they form a valid ground for rejection. This is also mentioned in section 13 of the Banking Ombudsman Scheme, which talks about rejection of the complaint. Last question of this video: if a complaint is not settled by an agreement within period of dash, banking ombudsman proceed further to pass an award. The correct answer is 1 month. If a complaint is not settled by agreement within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of such complaint, or such further period as the banking ombudsman may allow the parties, he may, after affording the parties a reasonable opportunity to present their case, pass an award or reject the complaint. So here the correct answer is 1 month, that is option A. As I have already discussed in my previous videos, iExamB has expert legal faculty which help you at every stage, which guide you in your preparation. iExamB offers online courses for law officer exams. We have IBPS RRB, IBPS SO, RBI Grade B. You can watch the demo of these courses from iexamb.com. Also, all mock tests at iexamb.com are free. Attempt a mock test, analyze your preparation. This will be of great help to you. You can check out the tests at iexamb.com. To stay updated with all the information related to government exams, do subscribe to our iExamB channel. Click the bell icon. Thank you.